Please turn down the volume. Oh. Can I click out? Oh, back. God. I regret nothing, by the way. Just say that now. Never have I been so happy to do something like this. Half. Put Twitch in half of my screen, not the full. Now, I hate this laptop sometimes. Half and half. There you go. I can't see chat. Fuck. Can I make this bigger so I can see chat? As long as I can like click on OBS quickly, I'll be fine. I'm sure the new game, cause like I don't know, man. I didn't really start this. Oh, sorry. My phone's yeah. Why this person follow me? Oh, it's when I was doing that. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes too much sense. God. If I say anything offensive, it's fine because it's a dating game. Okay, enter my name. It's gonna be funny. Oh yeah, right. There's no. God damn it! This is a fucking thing. I really want to do it. I really want to. Oh, I could do just my name, or I could do something stupid I have to read every time. I'm doing something stupid. I hope you know that. Man, it's a hard choice though. um, I don't want to get banned. I shouldn't do that. Ooh, why is this? Why is like no music now? Did I like? Why is it so quiet now? Okay, there, I fixed it. We got music now. No, Ooh, man, that's just so hard. Why is? I just say I'm offline. There we go. Christian, are you here? I need ideas. I need ideas. I just wrote the title of my stream. I can't break, guys. I can't even get past the first part. Let's go. Man, why is this game so hard? Hard game, not gonna lie. Lordy. Okay, sorry. Man, seriously, it's hard. Uh, is he online? I want to see. Nope, he's not. God damn it. Okay. Who said that? Oh, okay, I have to read. I forgot. Let me get in position. Let me get real close to the mic for you. I know you really want me to. Okay. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. God. I don't wanna. Can you shut It's okay, I'm taking my headphones off for a second. Or you could wake up now. I'm not reading all those. Fuck you. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Please. No, no. You slept in a school year? Once in a lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. God damn it. Let's try that again. That's my bad. It's annoying, okay. I'm not reading that again. Like that, okay. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling and think about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Uh, Ooh, okay, who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and your imagination getting away from you. Oh, I'm doing this. Pigeon chicken. I'm taking a screenshot of that name. I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You buzz through your morning checklist. Teeth brush, hair equals combed. Fits deodorized, nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, shut out the door, and head out the glass. Just what you need to hear blood flowing. I can't. I can't. Standing in the quad. You gaze upon them in the. I can't read anymore. Magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever. Miriam? I don't know how to say that. Something, something else is flowing, huh? She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, bitches. Are you ready? Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, I'm. Because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What's the? It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but well, then when I ate, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Yeah, that really is, bro. Classic Miriam, raised by Master Chef Baron. She's always held herself to a very high standard. My throat hurts already. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. God, I need to drink a tea. This tea's gonna be my lifesaver. If I don't have this tea with me, I'm screwed. Okay. Okay. But with University of Cooking School, I can't speak anymore. For learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A sweet girl. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A sweet girl, Miriam, has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she tipped the tube, practicing on a mannequin. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Christian, what do you think? Christian? Can you save? How do you? I don't want to click that button. I don't know if you can save. What do you think, Christian? Actually, wait. Let me. Oh wait. Oh my God, there's so much. Pep talk. Okay, pep talk. Remember last month when you saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady at the mask gave me nightmares. Christian, you did wrong. You're doing this. You're failing me. I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower and the other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. We'll be graduating, we'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. Give me a second, I'm just gonna eat some food real quick because I'm hungry and I'm fat. Okay, as you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what, maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? Yeah, I was gonna say that too. I could definitely believe it. Look how fucking ugly that looks. I can't believe it. Before you get that word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Fuck. I'm not. No, fuck you. Okay. Look, I know the game's about Colonel Sanders, but you hear me out. Hear me out. How do I say that? What kind of alien name is that? What? Can I take a screenshot? Thank you. What kind of alien name is that? I fucking it's. I'm just gonna call her Ash. Fuck, you can deal with it. I'm not saying that whole name. It's Ash, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help it be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. God, that noise sounds so annoying. Seriously, what is that name? Ashley? Actually, no, you might be right. You might be right. That sounds like Ashley. Okay, Ashley. Yeah, there. Ashley. Great. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shits. You leave bitchin' chicken shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Wait, is my caps lock on? Wait, why is my mic not working on Discord, huh? I think my default mic got fucked up. Oh well. Wait a minute. I was gonna look up. Oh yeah, I was gonna see my caps lock is on. My caps lock is not on. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. Real though, honestly. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Hey, it is Ashley. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. Yeah. That's actually such a funny name. Van the Man. Okay, anyways, I stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Van, you ring. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I gotta show you. I gotta compare this guy to someone real quick. Just give me a second. I got it. Yep, looks the exact same. Copy image. Let me pull this up for you. You gotta see this. Image. I just pasted it in there. Or do I actually have to download it? Okay, let me download it real quick. Yeah. I just gotta show you who I'm thinking of when I see this guy. It's like they look the exact same. Oh. Don't tell me I'm the only one who sees it. You got it. They look the exact same. I see it. Who knew they took inspiration from JoJo? Okay, anyways, yeah, here. I gotta continue playing. Okay. You've never been sure what the arrangement is. Fuck, the copy image thing is on my screen. Okay, there we go. Here we go. I'm just gonna send this to Michael. Okay, you've never been sure what the arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam. But substantial. I can't fucking speak. More devious. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy of fuck. I'm not saying that at all. Would ever allow people like you to attend the students? What'd I just do? Oh fuck. Personally, I think Van should be allowed to attend, and I think he should bend over. I know, right? You think they just hand us our diplomas now? Or maybe hire us on as professors? You amateurs could learn a lot from us. I can learn a lot from you, buddy. I can learn a real lot. Sorry. When the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers. My eyes. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to him. God. Pop. His name is Pop. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. That's not very kind, but okay. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one of a heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Bob. I'm bitchin' chicken. Are you gonna make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? Where's Colonel Sanders? I think it's just you. You must shrug your shoulders for her following him into this building. You stand at the edge, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Wow, it's just a dog, damn. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium in front of the class. Adorable. A dog? Sprinkles? it's Sprinkles! Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO. I'm not of UCHAL. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Whoa. Cute dog is our professor. This is the best school ever. I can't. It's game. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up on the nuances of fine dining. Oh god. Oh no. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around as he feels the world. Cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. Please. Oh. Chilly. Someone close the window. And then... Yes! Smash! Lord Jesus Christ. He's making me act up. You're immediately swept up in the aura of the new student. His remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harlan. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. I'm about to be called Professor Dog if I have to keep staring at Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle desk. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. I've never heard that word in review. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be sweaty. Sweats a lot. Lame. Maybe we should open that window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. I'm sorry, I just realized, is he wearing an apron as a shirt? And why is he so fucking skinny? Is that like his rib cage or something? Oh, he has a comb. Yeah, it's basically just Shosuke. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. Why is he just... They're real though. Well, why isn't the dog just here? Sprinkles, Professor Dog, whatever. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class, and what is with all your really weird insults? Besides, when bitchin' chicken sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. I can't with this game. I can't. It's good that you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. Because Colonel Sanders is here. Professor Dog steps in to settle down the class and set some ground rules. I'm not reading at all. The greatest. Welcome to University of Cooking School, the greatest culinary academy in the world, the birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and complete in the broom cooking arena. What? Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. What the? Who the fuck is this? Hi guys, sorry I'm late. Okay, fuck. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss. Be quiet. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast check out here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Goddamn, he's ugly. Is it? Did they invite Owen or something? God, don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in the school. If he was my teacher, everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled. You utter one word before I finish. One more word. Sorry. Let that be a lesson to students. Tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across the town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see a student. Sprinkles is referencing who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. What the hell? The class burst into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. I can't. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking based on what I'm picking up here. You definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decided to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Let's both be real, it has to be chicken, right? It has to be chicken. There's no way it's not chicken, right? Am I the only one who thinks this? Do you agree, Christian? Yeah, exactly. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite. Yep. Yep. Well, I think there might be some competition for our new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm dog eat drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Oh, I know who I'm sitting next to. Hey, bitch and chicken. There's still a seat here. You said no one else. Claim a seat next to me if you're interested. 2 good options, but what will you choose? I think you mean one mediocre option and one great option. Couldn't see my best friend. You moved to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me the seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. Yes, sir. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. It's so inspiring. A little off topic if you can ask me, but okay, goddamn that pose. Look at his arms, his mustache, his goatee, his hair. I'm so hard. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a what the fuck? Yeah, a quiz about me. Okay. This is an incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? KFC published it. I'm not joking. Look at the Steam. It says KFC. Yeah. Extremely looking at you, Bob. That's right. I'm doing this in school. Like, Forrest is to tree as chicken into feather. I assume that's right. Yeah. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? It's obviously a comically oversized fork. It's a sport. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything that, as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Yeah, that's right. The Sprinkle's a good boy. He's the best boy. Yeah, that's right. Your total score is perfect. I'm so good at this, man. Wow, be honest. Did you cheat? Yeah, I did. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally up your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain. Oh my lord. I try complimented by this hot man. Oh, sorry. Hot diggity bitch and chicken. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I'm a boss. A real. I already did. I don't know about you. So sausage chicken. I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Okay. While the cafeteria is as nice as any cafeteria you've ever eaten, as any restaurant, sorry, you've ever eaten at, it makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. You smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Fuck you. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Fuck off. Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, wait, huh? What is it? I'm listening. Hey, fuck off. It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But fuck off. Shh. Yeah, shh. Shut the fuck up. Lunch. She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I prepared something special to serve everyone for lunch. Is it fried chicken? That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Yeah! Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled up a bucket of chicken. What a novel concept! His meat makes me drool. Your stomach begins to grumble. Is chat working? Okay, yeah, it is. I was about to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. God damn it. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Nah, my dude, nah. Okay, fuck you. He's insulting my man, Colonel Sanders. I'm just drafting that last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. He, he looks he looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. His face. You wait to see what singer, what the fuck is that word? Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. No, for once I have to agree with Ashley. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame, the cooking skills like his. She wants him all to herself. Threesome. Threesome. Personally though, I think Colonel Sanders is the more attractive one. Oh please. Well, Van the man. If you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa. Hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. Look, you have a valid point, but it's Colonel Sanders. Like, it's Colonel Sanders, man. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasty? What the hell? Tracy? Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Savor the moment, everything that tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. The flavor of your fingers in everyone's chicken. You can't save, sadly, so. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second. Can he fuck me in the ass already? Anything for a fellow chef. Man, what a respectable man. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold of you to come out and ask. Why does he have a stab? It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We got two more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they vow to say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure that you're truly alone and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. I'm so hard, by the way. I mean, what? Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use it's something my great grandmother taught me. Come. Wow. You'd never guess that. In fact, you're not even sure where you get some if you start. I know where I can get some. I can get some from staring at Colonel Sanders. Don't ask me why I didn't want to come. while you're wrapped in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. Oh, hi, Jake! You want to say hi to Colonel Sanders with me? You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I graduate. Why am I giving him a southern accent? Actually, it's kind of accurate, but still. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. It's a big looking good game. Yeah, Jay, come on. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Christian, which one? Christian, which one? Which one, Christian? Nag him. What does that mean? Oh, nag him. I'm stupid. You know, I've been thinking about your secret recipe. Of course you were. You don't simply forget a flavor combination like that. That's exactly right. I remember because I tasted it before. I stopped at a random fried chicken stand the other day, and their chicken tasted exactly like yours. Did you just compare my recipe to a random fried chicken stand? Christian, how dare you? Well, yes, I did. It was a really good stand, especially considering it was frozen first. Frozen chicken! Christian, you just fucked me. Christian, you fucked me. Bend me over at this point. Just like, bend me over on my bed. Come on. Colonel Sanders to conceal. He struggles to conceal his emotions, finding back tears of anger. I can't believe you'd say such a thing. You realize you've done irreparable damage to your relationship from which you can never recover. He's hurt. How could you? Hey, bitch and chicken. You saw that this game was called a dating sim, right? If that's your idea of dating, this is not the game for you. Christian! Right. Wow, Christian. Can't believe you've done this. I'm gonna read now again. I'll be modest this time. Wow. Actually, wait. Yeah, be modest. Well, I should have gone to my gut. I should have asked you. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, bitch and chicken. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm getting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place. It's magnificent. We finally get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no. We get to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowds and fans you're gonna earn with your signature. Adorable tiny food creations. I need a drink real quick. Okay, there we go. Welcome students to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with our partners. Or hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you. But unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey Colonel, would you be able to tackle this lesson as a team? Fuck you. It's Colonel Sanders, fuck you. A team of two. That is me. Me and you. If it was that, was clear. Wanna be my partner? Sure, bitch and chicken, I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Beep boop. Oh my, two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. Just to get a pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask be Miriam's partner? Clank, obviously, bro. Have you looked at Clank? Clank is a great man. Sorry, Pop. I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay, I already ate. Of course you did, fat ass. Anyways. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. I'm not reading robot noises. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not be a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Yeah, I'm not reading. Tissue, I hardly know you. I want to kill myself now, anyways. Clank judders and the panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're gonna keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes two flints to make it higher. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner? Colonel Sanders. It's a chicken. Oh. Mashed potatoes and gravy. It's obvious. It's always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes and gravy. See, I know this man. I know him so well. I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I would be too if I saw this man looking at me. Sorry. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking the perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks things are pretty fresh about here. Does somebody have a crush on Colonel Sanders? Or just cookie partners mind your own business? Yes. Sanders' heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off my man. Did someone call for me? Oh my god, the music. What's wrong with the music? No, jeez, man. While I'm over here crushing bitchin' chicken streams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Why is he crying? Yeah, real. First of all, she's trying to take Colonel Sanders, and now she's insulting Van. Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into the boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley Van. Are we working a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no, it looked like Bitch and Chicken was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get it up to my level. Doubt it. Don't be rude, Van. Or should I have no doubts? Whatever. About Colonel Sanders' abilities to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might be a better partner than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Yeah, he's compensated. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a thumbstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley's really going at you hard. You need to ask for backup here before things get ugly. Turner, Colonel Sanders, hunks of hunks in your time of need. I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not bicker the prima donnas. What the fuck? Partners were chosen at the beginning of the class, so let's respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders, confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? A business respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Bitch and Chicken as my partner for this activity. I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Bitch and Chicken's natural talent or their loyalty. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling all proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles and hope that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn no, is cute with corgis in their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station resident in the tension of your moment. Your hands have a cookie on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's my cream. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which he pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The result, you give me that sauce. The result looks spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel's, oh my god. I need to take a break. Give me a second. If you hear slapping, don't ask. Oh my god. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. What do you mean, what? What the fuck? Yes. I'm playing with one hand, not gonna lie. I mean, what? Your eyes lock, the moment's electric, time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Oh, I'm saying something free. Together you dig into dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley lift a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be a Colonel Sanders, and then filled with rage, without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Man, do something! Do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van taste the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Mitch and Chicken. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd better be prepared to eat it from where it lands. Have its potatoes face. Van brushes back over a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes look great. Why does he have an axe? Mashed potatoes are gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepare a full meal. Lays upon my specialty. Braised and skull of octopus in my sling and my silky saltwater sauce. Play out a battle axe forged by my supreme chef ancestors. You ignored me for too long. That it's now. It's I who have the first bite, and you look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van swipes a bite of his signature zest right out the plate. No! Something about this dish just strikes my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed, and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. Killing him! Oh. Okay. Everyone step back, don't take another bite. When you look at the plate, you notice the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of it, the cynical bean slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop whimps in pain for just a moment and almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie. Tastes like poison. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock is first in the whole cloud. They're as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things despite obvious danger has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure the professor's here making enough money. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here, fuck you. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel... real though. And when can I stream it on OnlyFans? Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. Please let me walk you home. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skill. I didn't realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders. Yes, fish and chicken. There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream. One day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I have been working toward that dream day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. I can tell, my man. By bench me next. Preferably lift that little that pole in your pants. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts. That our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you. Shut up, I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of this story. Real though. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed the guy? You can't prove that. Also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Wait a minute, I gotta check. No, there's no achievements, fuck. I was gonna see if like there was like achievements for risking up certain characters. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if you can risk up other players. I mean, other things. Also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Is it Miriam? Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. The spork monster is here to fight a hero. Take a screenshot of that. I think I left the door for the first door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me? I was just laying my guard down and connecting with another shot on an emotional level. Be afraid, be very afraid of me because I'm a monster, see? Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence? Before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight. Wait, what? What will you do? Oh, is this Final Fantasy? I never even played Final Fantasy. Attack and only attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook of Love. Cook of Love. It's 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. You decide to go on attack. It worked last time, right? Cook of Love. Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster is really feeling threatened by your attack. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws an energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Attack! What attack will you use? Cook of Love! Does 1 damage. At this rate, the semester will probably be over before this fight is. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble. They gonna attack with skin. Spork Monster uses utility utensil. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, try to decide it out. Fine, defend. Decide to defend. Which defense we use? Trepidation. You curl onto a ball. What? I'm not cut out for this. Being vulnerable. Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded Edge. Bio villain, your reign of terror stops here. Yeah, Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders summons energy of 1,000 chickens. Hot pie power punch. Oh, pinch. Sorry, not punch. Pot pie power pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy, finish him! No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. This monster messed with the wrong chef. Attack! You'll never survive my student debt loan destruction. Student debt loan debt destruction does 10 damage. Spork Monsters completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks out in awe. You continue to survive. This is surprise me, Colonel Fish Chicken. I can't read anymore, God. Real though. I seriously need to go get more TS fair. The defeated monster left behind a special item. Is it mashed potatoes and gravy? Oh. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon further inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. Shit. I think it was something about you open the cover and find a library card inside. The last name that I've signed is Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding a mysterious book in your hands. No, you can't even go back. Damn, I gotta make sure real quick. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you becomes fade away. Am I going to his house or his dorm, whatever? Not any energy to keep your eyes open. Darkness overtakes you. Yeah, yeah. Oh wait, it might be my room. I don't know. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled over you as you're tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dreams, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles there instructing your love. Dreams are weird. What the fuck? Peak, peak, peak. You wake, you awake on day 2 and the process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or prim? Yeah. And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? Yeah, come. It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You need to be your bestie in front of the school. Fuck. Before you can tell about the encounter with the Spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might be a little strange, but I think I might like Clank. Oh my god. Like him? Like. I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. I like him. We got them talking after class. He's actually a totally sweet guy. Robot fucker. Christian, you want to talk about Atomic Heart? Want to talk about Atomic Heart? No? Then shut up. You got to. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, you could just tell Clank's a good guy. I had my reasons for choosing them. Smash. Where was I in this? Oh, not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Can I talk to him too? Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to. And also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy like I am with Colonel Sanders. Does she not believe me? Oh. Oh, that's what she. Okay. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend the University of Cooking School. You're a thing now? We're definitely connected yesterday. Sure you did. You're great. We might want to keep you too, I guess. I heard the implication you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why didn't he tell me one of the secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're level for continuing. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a 11-man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wondering, this can't be good. He told me about all my passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and I did him a big favor to have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I crack. It's a drug dealer. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was like anything I had ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch. Cooking, huh? Cooking. You know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know one ingredient, so that would be much use in anyone. Cough, fibber, cough. What is fibber? Wait, what's fibber? I'm stupid. Oh, yes, I am. It's a person who tells lies. I've literally never heard that word in my life. Okay. Actually, wait, is that right? Is that right? That's AI. Fuck. I'm looking back up again. Liar, liar. Please, please, please. It would mean the world to me. No one hasn't. No, no one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share with your bestie? I gotta lie. I can't betray Colonel Sanders' trust, man. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about it was Eye of Newt? I know it sounds some kind of Christmas potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt. Wow. Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing, and you figure that you satisfied her curiosity. She'll move on. However, she immediately turns around to some typing thing on your phone. You can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. It's it's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Is there a key by so I can get rid of the text? I need a screenshot of this. Oh wait, no, Can I go back? What does this do? Okay. Please, let me go back. Oh, I can't go back. Run to him. You decide the best way to show Miriam. I wish he'd ride me. Real. You know what? You just stare at this beautiful man while I go get a drink, okay? I'm doing you a favor. Okay, I'm back. Oh, my moment. The dishes. Oh, I think I read that. I think. Surely he'll sweep you up onto the back of the stallion and you ride away through that show her good. Oh, Colonel, my Colonel. Oh, fuck, well. However, your sudden movement surprised the horse and it rears up, kicking you directly in the face. The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. In the darkness, you see a vision. Ooh, bitch and chicken. I am here to deliver you a message. Not this guy. It's important that you remember this exactly as I say it. Fuck you. I'm not reading that. I've I haven't tried that realm beyond. The great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All I need to do is repeat my name 3 times, and that name is. But before he can continue, he suddenly awake. Ah, jeez. You wake up to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices. There's just a snatch of seasoned musk. Musk. Okay, look. I want to, but it's gonna get me ruined. I shouldn't. Compliment the craftsmanship of his horseshoes. Maybe he shouldn't be riding a horse to school. And maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who was in the wrong camp. I might go back just to... Okay. Oh, wait, I'm progressing to this fast. What the hell? But one thing is for sure that Colonel Sanders is dreamy. That horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face. That's nice to hear. Yeah, they're right. That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. See, it was good. It turned out fine. I'm just that good at this. When you enter the classroom, you can see your 2 rivals, Ashley and Van, are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding. You must know it must be really bad. Let me eat real quick. I'm hungry again. Okay, anyways, like counter 15 recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over over Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? What the fuck does that mean? Act like you're not interested in them, but really trying to get a closer look. Yeah. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van mutter something that sounds like a bit like a magical spell. However, he notices you eat shopping, try to cover your tracks and improve this. It's time for class and distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules. I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ate you. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes... Christian, are you gonna be back? I say I don't know that word. Anyways, it takes whatever that is. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. Wow. Bro, I've never heard these words. I'm not a fucking fanfiction writer. Or dating game writer, apparently. Dating sim. You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding. You instantly recognize it. It's a book. Just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't been studying the book. They got Pop pinned to the wall and they're tossing potatoes to him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. We're playing. Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Yeah, it's Clank! Smash. Clank must be running there. He's in such a learning. He rolls right over Van Man's meaty foot. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Bro, he's mad. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Wampa! No, your mother was a stand mixer. Look at this, look at him cry. You look so sad. Oh, oh. Bandman jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shakes Bandman, sending him flying across the room. Yeah! Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over. It must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. What the hell? Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he knows that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't, honestly, what do I care? I've got a lot of career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal a true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. Sprinkles stops in his track and sniffs the air around you. Ah, fuck. Sorry. Something has him in a trance. It's a scent left on you from Colonel Sanders. Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face. Down, boy, down! What the fuck is that word? Kishan, what's that word? Apparently it's not a word. Also, this game's like 4 years old. Is it supposed to be German? Like, that is not a word, I don't think. Yeah, I know, but that's yeah, it's 5 years. It's 2019, but still. Yeah, I don't think that word exists. Yeah, or it's just like really misspelled German. That command shouted by Colonel Sanders has snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that. Sorry, I got a little carried away. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we will review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. Peak. You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly you do. Which is why in 1776, at the sign of the Declaration of Independence, there was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. I mean, I would too. I am right now. Well, this game is all my daydreams. When you come to it, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Bishan chicken naturally disappears for you to be a simple platter, which I am. You want to sample? Obviously, wait, like a dog biscuit, as in a dog biscuit, or water? You grab the glass of water and gulp it down. It's cool and crisp, like the pure snow melted by a mountain spring. Hey, that was mine! Wait, toilet. None of them were good choices. Which one my favorite toilet? You owe me $6. And you've got excellent taste. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you. Someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone relaxes, the cafeteria lights dim. And your arrivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off. It's just a knife. The level of the actress of these two is off the charts. Christian, do I do it? Do I do it? Do I do it? I need answers. Tisha's bitches her place. Okay. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I had to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. I'm not the fool. You're the fool. Good one, Van. I like your gump. Yeah, thank you, Christian. I like your gumptition, fuck. Bitch and chick, I'm gonna go on that. I'll be watching your performance. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sports scene court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer. Just that huge light blast you in the face, fuck. Flashing the words timer ready. That's what I'm talking about. I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me in case anyone's wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now it's my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken, and you made... I had his chicken, let's go. And you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one, and you feel like you can impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. What temperature does water boil at? 100 degrees Celsius. That's right, but how would you have even gone into the school without knowing that? Winner gets to rub my fully... my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you. You're going to need to season the chicken before you can cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices did he say? 11! That's right. You might not know all the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Oh, wow, you intensifies. Now that you got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Fuck. Gratitude, I don't know. That's right, let's go. You can't pause during that, by the way. I was gonna pause, but it wouldn't let me. You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his device and draw energy from that place. Where's it come from? I don't know. Okay. That's right. This is your shot. You're not gonna miss it. No. You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What's the sound of success? Sizzling. No, was it bubbling? Don't make me get the prairie bottle. Uh, oh, it's like, I don't know, silence maybe? I don't know. You know, this Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, bitch and chicken. He's actually cheering you on, which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you're doing. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. How many spoonfuls of gravy? Oh, fuck, I don't know. You're straight out of Desert Island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk! I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on your following mind? Wedding vows. What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits? You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station, Ashley has begun plating elements of her art dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into the stand mixer as you do the crowd gas. Yikes. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle. Sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. You might not have any hands, but bitch and chicken does, and a good chef needs to touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hands in the mixer. This is rescue you know before it's overmixed. Fish and chicken, no! Oh! Oh! Ooh! But you're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. Yeah, that did. That sounded horrible, bro. Honestly, I don't even want to think about that. Everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over. It can't be. I was close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You can't go on. Oh, that's too bad. Here I am, XP dish, ready to serve. Sure, that makes me the winner by default. No. Yeah, let's go. It would be fair to compare the two on account of bitch and chicken's entry. Yeah, fuck you. You see Sprinkles begin to lick doggy chops as he walks onto the dish, but I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I am the sweetest, I skipped straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was gonna ask bitch and chicken to do an honor, but since you're interested, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. God damn it, no. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese quartet, not quartet, croquette, I don't know. Atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream two ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry glee. I've never heard some of this shit. Oh, that's crazy. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you. As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something to his ear. Dab sauce sticks to his mustache. Nah, I'm putting myself between. Okay. You reach out, lift your apron to wipe the sauce off his glistening face. Colonel Sanders recoils and brushes you back. Oh. Oh. This ghost tea isn't just a fashion statement, it's also functional. I was saving that flavor for later. Crap. Try again. Wait, can I restart? Actually, it won't really matter, but can I restart anyways? Yes! Yes! Okay, okay, we're gonna do better. Go on, come on, I'm trying to... Okay, okay, go, 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 go. 100C... 11... Gratitude, I think it was, yeah. Right there. Silence! Yes, okay, it's silence. Uh, uh... This one doesn't matter, really. Wedding, yeah, for sure. Okay, well... I know what to choose this time. Internalize the rage you feel. Your rage burns so intensely, lifting your eyes that they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off of your face. Which means people have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try and hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer. That... in that small fire. We should go get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've ever failed at anything before? No. That's exactly what I think. Well then think again. I wasn't always the man you've seen before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Me too. Definitely. God, I can imagine the abs, the pure muscle under that apron. That's all. I can imagine. I'm not gonna say the rest of that. My dignity's telling me not to say the rest of that. Well, handsome, sure, I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an observation, yeah. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight, and I lost my innocence when I picked up a firearm and put a bullet in my rival. He survived for a while, anyhow. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together. Which is true now. It hasn't always been. God, it sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving my best that I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changed his focus, you can see something ignite in front of him, inside of him, a burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be seen as a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Oh, fuck you. Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scarred from the night before you prepare for the worst. A spork monster. Gorko. The spork monster is here to fight a hero. Is anyone else feeling a bit of deja vu? I'm sorry, Gorko, but I could have sworn we already battled you last night. Now it's Borko, my twin, and I, Gorko, here to avenge them. Are you stronger than Borko? Well, we're twins, so not really. We're pretty much exactly equal in every way. Why do you ask? Colonel Sanders smirks. He is already on the same page as you. It's just that we beat Borko pretty easily. I don't think you have much of a chance. Not to mention that I feel really guilty about that. If I could take it back, I would. I think, I think what bitch and chicken is saying is, can't we just be friends? Life's too short for making enemies. I suppose we don't really need to fight. It's just that I got these pointy teeth and claws. All the better for enjoying tasty foods. Surely you like to eat, don't we all? Of course I do. Inspiration strikes you to come up with a quick idea. Chomp on this. He toss a biscuit. The cork goes open mouth and he devours it in one gulp. Delicious. You're much nicer than what? You're much nicer than all the evil students who once upon a time turned me into a creature who stands here today. I don't believe it. You were human once. Well, no, I was a chihuahua. Honestly, same thing. But I was still a student at the school until one day some mean skids with a magic spell book cast a dark enchantment on me and I was forever transformed. Magic spell book. Precisely. Borko used to have a copy, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you see such a book, I beg of you, respect it. We're a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on dark and evil magic. No. She's protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them. Do sorcery and guile, whatever. If you need me, don't fear, I will be there. Sounds like there's some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Fish and chicken, together I am sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. Personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Oh my god, what the hell? Stepping inside Colonel Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. Bro, look at that goatee. He was right, he was born with that great goatee. He's even in Kentucky in this photo, oh my god. He looks great in that photo. And let's just say, I read this all? Yeah. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you have approached it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. But my throat is starting to hurt so bad, but I gotta at least finish yeah, I'm getting there. I gotta at least get to the final bite and finish maybe. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish she might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps? Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret? Definitely reveal it. Decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking of Colonel Sanders. Where you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you can keep it on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux Hideaway. Magnificent. Together you chow down the creamy slaw until you just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. Oh, hello. Peak. That's what I'm playing. uh, that's just like enjoy. Just ignore, ignore the comments that we're saying. You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Look, you don't get it. You just don't get it. Tap on an item to discover more about the colonel. Oh, wait, actually. Chicken. You know, it's a very realistic stuffed chicken scene on a court table. It's glittering because it's beautiful. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, it's real. Taxidermy must have been important to Colonel Sanders. Oh, by the way, ignore the name. Ignore the name. It must have been important that Colonel Sanders when he was alive. A little note clipped to the kitchens for reads the true state bird of the great state of Kentucky. Tap my what is this? Oh, it's a candle. What the fuck? A scented candle. You pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool. Freshly starched collar. Piece of wood floating on a lake. Summer of '69. No, it's one of the secret ingredients. It's whatever the fuck that is. Maybe. I didn't choose it. He can take the credit if he wants it, because he did make it. A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. Upon inspection, you notice that the hair therein isn't just silver, silvery in color. It's actually made of spun silver. Oh, wait, I can go in there. But I want to learn more about Colonel Sanders. You take a closer look at the large urns sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can you read the inscription. It says, "Here lies the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." Poor guy. Did I care about the pictures? Yeah, it took him like 5 minutes to come up with it. I'm not reading that. Oh. Okay, let's just go for it. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further, You hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he's been working on. He wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. Oh, fuck my throat. I don't usually loan these out, but I must say it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket. You forgot to take it off. I need help. Which one do I choose? One of these is gonna fuck me over, and I think the other two will continue. Personally, I think I'm gonna go for this. Do I have any objections? Look your shit. Yeah, okay, great. Oh, okay, well. Okay. Not let me blame you for trying, but still. Game it. Wow. Tell them you're cold. Cause she just gets you wait, no, give up on accident. I pressed give up on accident. I hate my life. It's fine. I did not mean to click that. I can load. We're good. Yeah, we're good. That's my bad. It autos. Fuck my life. Well, time to start skipping through. I'm in my auto clicker. I'm gonna be real. I'm in my auto clicker for this. 0. There we go. Okay, well, here we go. What's my keybind? F2. Okay, well. There we go. Wait, silent. No, silent. Oh. Doesn't matter. Doesn't. Yep. Okay. Pain. Go. Reveal it. Oh fuck. Go. There we go. Okay. A pizza. I mean, I can kind of see it, to be honest. I could. I'm telling the truth. Okay. You confess. I think I've developed. I'm just too good at these games, man. I think I've developed feelings for you. I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Oh, you mean Ashley? Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door, but the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you a pause. You stop yourself, Colonel. Yes, bitchin' chicken. I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence. Okay. Oh, yeah. Forgot about this. You wake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today's a day that could change the rest of your life. You think that's a new and secret ingredient you've learned about, whatever the fuck that says. In some jurisdictions, isn't even legal, but if the recipe's a secret, what is it, crack? Is it meth? Is it... Honestly, I gotta agree. Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Is it chicken? Here's a sample breakfast. Simple, not sample. I just whipped up. Yep, it's chicken. It's chicken and eggs and on biscuits, I think. No, it's just chicken and biscuits. Never mind. That's butter. That is butter. It's meticulous. You taste Colonel Sanders' food, and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So, would you say that we're the perfect... Yeah, I know. I realize that. I'm stupid. So, would you say that we're the perfect match? How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Such confidence, such grace, Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Okay, I'm smart. This is gonna fuck me over. This is the right thing. You know, I think we might be a great team. Might make a great team. A single tear begins to pull in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner, could he be talking to you? It's happening all so quickly. Overcome with emotion. and confused by your feelings. You're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. God, I can't. There's one more day of school left after all. I'm not reading that at all. The University of Cooking School waits for no one. God. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. Oh God. Apparently. Did she fuck the robot? I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you. It's okay, I was just... And now it turns out that you're fine. I could totally get you up to the speed of the saga Miriam. Sure, but you will not believe what happened to me. Yeah, I was right. What happened to me after school yesterday? I went on a date. I think I can believe that. Since I partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him you better keep your dial starting to polite and respectful. That kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So yeah, so I said, yeah, sure, I can get to know a little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spun out of control. Did she just say skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go on of a talkie pressure cooker? And now I'm just not really sure where we stand. Damn. You don't give Miriam time to tell her full story, however. Following up the details of your own life is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened but the emotional connections. Wowzers. Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school. If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right. Okay, what the fuck, Christian? Okay, anyways. Real though, I'm obsessed with Colonel Sanders now. After a short argument, both agree to go your separate ways. Oh God, here we go again. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell them from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he might himself not grasp that fact. Oh wait. Okay, since you just showed up, I'm gonna show you who this the guy in the middle here, Van. I'm gonna show you who he reminds me of. If you know, Christian already saw, but if you know JoJo, you know Patari Vincer, you're gonna know this character. But oh wait, Pop's chilling. Yeah, Pop's chilling. I'm just gonna show it anyways. I don't know. Yeah, he's beautiful. Wait, let me shrink him down. Honestly, it's better. This is better. Look, they look identical. They look identical. You can't tell me otherwise. Anyways, let me improve him. There we go. That's our new Van. Okay, I'm joking. I'm getting rid of him. Okay, here we go. Okay. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop. Oh, wait, I already said that. Because you know he's Pop. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious. Oh, it's great. I'll order you. No. I'll order you up one right away. I'll have my swirly the sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. You can get your swirly dip too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person in the school. Fair. He's probably big in two ways. Yes, it does. Anyways, he's big in two different ways. I'm gonna be real. I mean, what? There's that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? You've got some nerve, bitchin' chickens, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. God, you clench your fist, but the entry from yesterday's Mr. Accident makes you wince with pain. Isn't like can go on cooking like that? Might as well just give up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It just does that. It's got a mind of its own. I'll never give up, ever. Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Bitch and chicken, how's that high-end feeling? I'm sure you'll be back and fine and formed by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her? Wow. Can't believe this. About the about the flavor of my warm, delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce. Also, really ice cheating. It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say. It was bland. Excuse me, bitch and chicken. I am more than capable to speak for myself. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing the fine arts of fine foods. See you inside, bitch and chicken. Ignored by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel about that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Whoa, that's that book. It looked like bad news. It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff. A grimoire, like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful? I can think of one surefire way to find out. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings, cast only in a case of extreme emergency. It says around the edges of the page. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. No, wait, don't do that, don't do that. I could use the spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else, like anything else? Not rooted in the dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Okay, fine, it is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. I can't. I can't. Colonel Sanders is too important to me. I can't. You take your friend's advice to put the book away. Yes, it's a chicken book. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you to all know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. His cute little nose scrunches up and begins to breathe quickly. Which one do I choose? I don't know. I don't know. You guys have any ideas? Great ideas, maybe. Go. Sprinkles stops in his tracks. He focuses on the window. The room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window in the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Terrence! I told you never come back here, Terrence! I will destroy you, Terrence! Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off his face. The squirrel looks over but doesn't say any back. You wonder, is that you, that talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence? You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again. After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt by not only Terrence, but any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone. Nah, I think Terrence deserves it, to be honest. I apologize for the outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, bitch and chicken, for reminding me to dole on this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see, before you can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted by words and sparks coming from the back of the room. Damn, they're having like a whole argument. Like a whole couple's argument. I told you to save it for after class. He's so sad. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane shot to a stranger? Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but they haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. I guess so, I don't know. But no, you have to show off to your cool kid friends, Jeff and Joan, JJ forever. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Yeah, well, let's make it a great date. Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I care. Sad beep. Clank the kiss a shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Oh. No amount of seasoning is gonna make me want to eat that, Clank. Oh, ew. Clank burps out a completely deep fried sneaker, considering that he himself has wheels, not feet. It's not entirely clear where it came from. In terms of deep fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend they didn't see the entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakout to cast a pall all over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. But we must not be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam trademark. It's trademark for some reason. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. Before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Hey Miriam, are you okay? Okay, I'm so mad because smushed a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How couldn't he embarrass me in class like that in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know what? So you know that this breakup is no joke. Even if the source of her frustration is a silly boy. I know that you know this. I'm not gonna say that. You don't need anyone. Ah, fuck. I read that wrong. Oh well. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane, the success city. Miriam brightens up. Imagine the wind rushing. Yeah, it's a silly machine, but you know, it might be a boy. Rushing to her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not going to saddle up one Colonel Sanders stallion and ride off into the sunset without me. Of course not. Well, maybe, sort of, but maybe. I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it and a ranch big enough for the both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup. Honestly, fair. And I bet the professor dog is going to love it up. While you're pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay because you had better have to spend your time before your exam. Decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. Guys, this is it. The final location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent, and a chance to beat the pants off of Van, the supposed man, and his evil counterpart, Ashley. As planned, if you're gonna run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on, Bitch and Chicken's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. Okay, bye. I'll give you a good night kiss. uh, but as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Okay. Bitch and Chicken, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Let me turn my fan on. My room is getting hot. There we go, that's better. Oh, it's taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. another. I'm looking at my station and picturing today. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who's hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but it's hard. But that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you. Oh, I'll fess up. Okay, okay, you got me. Pretty sure y'all have met. You just don't remember him. Actually, let me double check that. Now that I say that. You are in fact in a Discord group chat with him. Who else? Who else? Who else is in a group chat with? That's it, really. I don't know if you really remember his name. It's Christian. I'm pretty sure I say it a lot. I just mind. I just found an interesting picture in the group chat. I'm just gonna move on from that. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know. My nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. That's an oddly specific distance, but you expect nothing less from an oddly specific man. You knew it was a pot pie from just the smell. Well, I did say that wrong, but well. Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? No. I can smell that it was made of a heaping helping of TLC. What the fuck is TLC? It'll probably start burning any second you don't pull it out. The moment of truth. Wow. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown's about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. There are no rules. That is, except the cook with everything you've got. You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot thai you've been like the scene of just the dishes that push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are preparing wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam is what? There's a giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's gonna find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe out of the armies, but fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone's calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Egg wash. Check it. This game. Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend Bastard Blaster. Van flexes his pectorals. I don't know if that fuck that. I gotta look this up. Yeah, it's going down in history. I'm for real. Where's the pectoral muscle? Oh, it's like the chest, I guess. I don't know what to call that. Let's see, chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roll. Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula. I can't this game, God. Even Clank gets in on it. But he can talk. 5-dial pressure point, chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? It's a singularity as we foretold. We must not let it happen, or the implied uprising will take us all. Self-destruct. Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out back towards the arena as he frantically prepares your dish. You notice Ashley has her spell book out. Is she gonna use some dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own and you're desperate not to see her win with another battle. Should you take the opportunity to fight magic, the magic game is the most almost certainly evil magic? Do it the hard way. Like Colonel Sanders said, it's better to take the easy way. It's better to take the hard way. Who needs magic when you got passion? I'm going to do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders, you say you choose and to win on your own terms. And you see a subtle wink from across the room. I believe in you, bitch and chicken. Miriam knows this too. I've always believed in you, bitch and chicken. I can't. The name. Since we're little kids and then the... It's great. Because I'm always your best friend forever. You turn to notice that Miriam's at your station cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who is cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Oh, that's sweet, but... Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. It's a secret ingredient. However, she doesn't know that you lie and the secret ingredient was made up. How in the world did she get an eye of newt from? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles, making the swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and conceals, or congeals, what the fuck, before your very eyes. It is I, Steve, the spork monster. Steve, we're out in the Gorko. You're not here to battle me, are you? We spork monsters are many. I think Gorko had a day off. But you have conjured Steve, and I hate the battle. So I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Hey, in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve, the spork monsters. Notice they got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross the magical items and actually summon me, huh? Yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water? I'd love to. We love Steve. Steve is a great man. Yeah, or monster, I don't know. I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup back in the old country, you can feel Spork Monster wanting up to tell a very long and involved story. You didn't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I understand. It's kind of like that time in Monster School. I had fallen asleep during scare tactics class, and when I woke up, you toss a serious stare at Steve, and he takes the hint. Yeah, never mind. Fuck Steve. Never mind. I'll tell you later. Good luck. Having suffered this huge setback, you know if you ever win. You summon extra power from deep down within yourself. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange. As culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for. Also, yeah, I agree. I gotta win. I need Colonel Sanders. Yes, bitch and chicken. You are the chosen one. You will avenge me. Oh, for context, this guy was at the game, like at the start of the game. Then he ate poison food. So, that's his whole lore. We don't even know his name. He's just student or ghost now, I guess. The power. Yeah, it looks like it. The power you've been summoning immediately fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds are preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground, and as she courses through your body. You know what? With this power, you can do anything. Except turn back time, which would have been super useful because while you're powering up your chicken pot pie, overcooked in the oven, and you can't be served. But don't worry, dear bitch and chicken. You guys suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressive your fortitude. Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. Yeah, Colonel Sanders. I need a drink on my voice. Of course I do. I've been watching you today, and I must say I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're gonna need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? Wow, what happened to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never been my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to unfold the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting if we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union? Time's up, students. Time expired. It's the moment everyone has been waiting for. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. It seems we're missing some students. Pop, clank. From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. I'm flying! Sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there. Miriam, what do you mind? The side of the closet you see popping on a broom hook. I mean, I don't know what that is, but sure, bathroom. By the elasticos on their pants. Pop, get down from there right now. Let me guess, did Ban have something to do with this? When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? I thought a wedgie was a salad. Looks like Pop is eliminated from this challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything. I can't feel my legs, may I be excused? Sure. You kids and your pranks. I say it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks, clink. Where did that pressure cooker roll up to? You wait to hear a signature word, beef, or other fuck, I can't talk at this point, but there's none. Somehow I must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. At least only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester. Wow, 3 whole days long. That's such a long semester. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish I've made. Tender udon noodles and savory soup. Yeah, honestly real though. It's so small. My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny Narutomaki I spy afloat in this itsy bitsy bowl? She makes small food, I guess that's her thing. Yes, chef. Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked. That I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue touch the tip. Dip into the bowl. Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on, I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electrical toothbrush for dogs. Final choice all by myself. And in a flash, the entire meal's been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than the thimble's worth of soup. A plus. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it. It is yours. Milliam is overjoyed. She gives you a big hug. Thank you, bitch and chicken, for helping me to believe in myself. The power of friendship. Van, you're up. Now describe your dish. I made uni over smooth egg custard and Axun urchin shell top the caviar. What the fuck? This is rich. I don't know what that means. Did you skewer one type of urchin, the spine from a second different colored type of urchin? Yeah. Hey, that means it's not ugly. It's acquired taste, okay? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? Oh god. I think I have allergies at this point. Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to pull at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Woof woof. Please be gentle with my cuisine. You know what? You're right. I gotta fix this. It's too ugly. Image, browse this one. Okay. Just quickly drag it off screen. You saw nothing by the way. Uh, you. Okay, issue solved. Oh, wait, I'm covering chat. Got covering chat. There we go. I fixed it. We're good. We're good. uh, Please feature into my cuisine. I'm not reading that. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. Youch, my tongue! The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. I can't eat this. It kept poking my tongue. Disqualified. A stunning turn of events. Who thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles would make it difficult to eat? Dejected, Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified for glamour. Don't discount the fifth. I don't know what this is. This is the last time. This is the last time you heard of me. Okay, he's gone. Delete. Okay, there we go. Before forcing us to endure his swelling tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. I know, yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley, it's time to set up. Now describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight and a light rose water syrup. Top the French and connected by sugar glass. That, yeah, okay. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I must ask you from eating it or attempting to taste it anyway. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Don't eat that food at the cookie school. Got toast in your ears or something, bitch and chicken. Yeah, for real though. I told you it's a display piece. Actually, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition, not a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize I were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating School for the Hungry. Yeah, exactly. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. I love you, Sprinkles. But not in a weird way. Rage overtakes Ashley. She finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you. With that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time not being shackled by trying to be a fake nice and liked by everyone. This is the last time you heard of me, either. If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cook, step up together. Two chefs. But because that's a bowl of delicious mac and cheese. Yeah, we love Sprinkles. Has become something else. He examines it closely. What the? Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. It surprisingly doesn't look that bad. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. Just when I thought everything, I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing. It completely blew me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass. I said 49, I didn't say 90. Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl, but they all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive, even Van and Ashley are drawn back. It's magnificent. Fuck, I said to say magnificent. This is magnetic. My nose is like stuffed at this point. Oh, fuck. Magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Yeah, I am. I am. I've been doing this for 2 hours. But come on, how could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return. Especially because my throat has been sore the whole time. Return for one last assignment to get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. I'm definitely having allergies at this point, but oh well. I planned the stream for today, I'm doing it today. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. DJ Dog is in the house! You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Van and Ashley tell everyone they committed themselves to fight. Oh wait, fuck. Let's say fighting. They're righting the wrongs and they did while they were villains. God damn! Look at Van. I'm gonna send this screenshot to Christian. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another honky. Okay. No ghost allowed. Graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. I was never actually a ghost. Wow. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Oh, amusing. And now that everyone's together, it's the Spork Monster. Yes, totally mellowed out. Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. And from here on out, I would prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster. Student tries to finish what he has to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Spork. Sorry, Party Monster. Dejected student walks off. Yeah, fuck you, get out of here. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. I love this ending. A red carpet rolls out across the floor in the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop. Okay, why is it Pop? He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for a good reason. Walking the carpet, he perched atop his dirty chef's hat. A crown. Welcome back, Pop. I know you were able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. Oh, now I get it. And we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of... Oh, such and such. At least such and such. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Party Monster looks great though, that's all I'm gonna say. I think he is supposed to be like a chicken nugget or something. I got it. The music at the dance was interrupted by a sound of sparking electrical hissing. It's Clegg who has arrived late to the dance. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing. I am Clink, and I'm not of this earth. I'm actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What? I actually feel like I knew this the whole time. Now that you have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I just had to come here to learn who I really am. Oh, fuck my nose. I really... This is the time for me to devote my life to figure out who you are, Clink. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she has managed to surpass you in that regard. Okay, look. Look, I know it's perverted to ask this. When can I have sex with Colonel Sanders? When is that happening? I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. A portal opens up and Clegg disappears through it. Yes! Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Howdy, classmates. Oh my lord. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on what I want to say about him. Just like that. It's like the first day you met him. He has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not just enough to give them a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. He's got coleslaw, he's got biscuits, he's got chicken, he's got biscuit and gravy. Yep. Break. Cake. The end? No, it's not the end. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner. Colonel Sanders finds you at the edge of the dance floor. Colonel Sanders. Yes, fish and chicken. I couldn't help but wonder. Here's our final exam. Team up, purely an act of strategy, carried out by two cunning chefs, or was it something more? Yeah, kiss. I'm afraid I can't answer that question directly. Instead, I'd like to ask you my question of my own. Might I have this do? Oh, do. I'm stupid. Yeah, you can't spam, sadly. I'm stupid. I should know that. I'm very southern. Colonel Sanders extends his hand to you, and you feel a surge of energy jump off the tips of his fingers. His hand, the hand of a master chef, so dedicated to the craft of fine cookery, so tender yet refined, so milky smooth, fingers like finely battered drumsticks turned in flour, soaked in buttermilk and dusted with exotic spices. But they did not reach for tongs, a knife, or even a spork. Tonight they reach for you. And though our feet may tire of dancing, I believe this is just the beginning of our steps together. Colonel Sanders, will you not join me only on the dance floor, but in the kitchen as my co-chef and partner in both business and in life? You gasp. Could it be? Is he really saying me and you together? Ever since I met you, my dream has changed. It's not even enough to simply open the world's greatest chain of fried chicken restaurants. Not even then my life would be incomplete without you on my side. So what do you say, partner? I say, I love you, Colonel Sanders. The end. Ah, wow. Oh my god. Oh my god, it just goes back to the menu. It was great. My 4 years though. It was wow. Man, that was great. Oh, perfect ending. Oh fuck! I just ripped out my headphones. they they started a restaurant together, and they're gonna call it KFC. Fish and chicken and Colonel Sanders. What's the hell? It's like 11:46. God. So wait, when, can I just like? Oh, I can go back whenever the fuck I want. I might do this later then. It's like almost 12. It was real though. It, it was great. Ah, yeah, I'm definitely going to sleep. Good night. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Yeah, I know you're an hour ahead of me. You might stream Minecraft. I might be gone in an hour because Benadryl. I'm sure I'm gonna remind Christian of this picture real quick. Even though I doubt he's asleep. Okay, anyways, good night.